I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison's in Galveston somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim, but it brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thin. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, therefore I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding, it's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning hours. She calls me, the radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the
It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside Emmylou Hayes, a pink dress, a matching bow in her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Emmylou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. We're grown up and she's my wife. Still like 2 kids with stars in our eyes. Ain't much changed, I still chase Emmylou up and down the hall, around the bed in our room. Last night I took her out in a white limousine. 20 years together, she still gets to me. Can't believe it's been that long ago when we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well then don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. This is how love goes. Check yes or no. 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 Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking into County Fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't lying. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. Amarillo is where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo is where I'll be.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. Never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. His mama called him Tommy, the folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they were reading Tommy wrong. He was only 10 years old, my daddy died. I took care of Tommy, 'cause he was my brother's son. I still recall the final words my brother said, son, my life is over, but yours has just begun. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can. Now it don't mean you're weak if you turn the other cheek, and I hope you're old enough to understand. Son, you don't have to fight to be a man. The Gatlin boys just laughed at him when he walked into the bar room. One of them got up, met him halfway across the floor. Tommy left the bar room, not a Gatlin boy was standing. Said, this one's for Becky, as he watched the last one fall. And I heard him say, I promised you, Dad, not to do the things you've done. I'll walk away from trouble when I can. Now please don't think I'm weak, I couldn't turn the other cheek. Papa, I sure hope you understand. Sometimes you gotta fight when you're a man. Everyone considered him a coward of the county.
The preaching man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a-going dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me. Got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive. Country boys can survive. Country folk can survive. I could plow a field all day long, catch catfish from dusk till dawn, and go noodling to them. Make our own whiskey, grow our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. We grow good old tomatoes and homemade wine. Country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western sky. Yeah, we can skin a buck, run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. country folks can survive. Had a good friend in New York City, never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. Grandpa taught me how to live off the land. His taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway night. I'd send him some homemade wine. But he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. Hell, I'd love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eye and shoot him with my old 45, 'cause country boys can survive. Country folks can survive. Hey, you can't stop us out, you can't make us run. We're them old boys raised on shotgun. Hey, we say grace, we say man. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. North California and South Alabama, little bitty towns all around this land. Son, we can skin a buck, run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Country boy can survive. Country boy can survive.
Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man, we get together every time we can.
the Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Oh, see the alligator all are waiting nearby. Sooner or later they know I'm gonna try. When she waved from the bank, don't you know I know it's a goodbye fishing line. See you while I go. To that Louisiana woman waiting on the other side. The Mississippi River don't look so wide. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man, we get together every time we can. The
Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart. Well, I thought I'd been loved, but I never had till I was wrapped in the arms of a Mississippi man. When he holds me close, well, it feels almost like another hurricane done ripped the coast. If he can't come to me, I'm gonna go to him. That Mississippi River gonna swim.
Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man, we get together every time we can.
the Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Well, the Mississippi River, Lord, is 1 mile wide, and I gotta get me to the other side.
Mississippi man, I'm losing my mind. Gotta have your loving one more time.
I'm gonna jump in the river, and here I go. Too bad, alligator, you swim too slow. Hey, Louisiana woman,
Mississippi man, we get together every time we can.
the Mississippi River can't keep us apart. There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
There's too much love in this Mississippi heart.
Too much love in this Louisiana heart.
Hey.
While she lay sleeping,
Oh, that's so good.
stay out late at night, play my song. Sometimes all the night can be so long. And it's good when it's finally makes it home all alone while she lays dreaming. I try to get undressed without the lights. Sing again. And quietly she says, how would you like? And I come to her and say it was all right, and I hold her tight. And she believes in me. Yeah, I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. I was wrong, but she has faith in me, so I go on trying faithfully. Who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way, find a way. While she lays waiting, I stumble to the kitchen for a bite. Then I see my old guitar in the night, just waiting for me like a secret friend. And there's no end. Well, she's there laying, crying, and fumble with a melody or two. And I'm torn between the things I'd like to do. She says to wake her up when I'm through. God, I loved you true. And she believes in me. Oh yeah, I'll never know just what she sees in me. Sing it, kids, sing it. I told her someday if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. I was wrong, oh, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. Who knows, maybe on some special night, if my song is right, I can find a way. While she lays, while she waits.
Well, I was born a coal miner's daughter in a cabin on a hill in Butcher Holler. We were poor, but we had love. That's the one thing that Daddy made sure of. He shoveled coal to make a poor man's dollar. My daddy worked all night in the Bandler coal mines, all day long in the field hoeing corn. Mommy rocked the babies at night and read the Bible by the coal oil light, and everything would start all over come break of morn. Daddy loved and raised 8 kids on a miner's pay. Mommy scrubbed our clothes on a washboard every day. Well, I've seen her fingers bleed to complain there was no need. She's small in Mommy's understanding way. In the summertime we didn't have shoes to wear, but in the wintertime we'd all get a brand new pair. From a mail order catalog, money made from selling at home. Daddy always managed to get the money somewhere. Yeah, I'm proud to be a coal miner's daughter. I remember when, well, I drew water. The work we done was hard, and I would sleep 'cause we were taught. Never thought of ever leaving Butcher Holler. Well, a lot of things have changed since way back then, and it's so good to be back home again. Not much left but the floors. Nothing lives here anymore except the memories of a coal miner's daughter.
Is it too much to ask? I want a comfortable bed that won't hurt my back, food to fill me up, and warm clothes and all that stuff. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all of this? Passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Is it much to demand? I want a full house and a rock and roll band, pins that won't run out of ink, and cool, quiet, and time to think. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all of this? Passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Do I want too much? Am I going overboard to want that touch? I shout it out to the night, give me what I deserve, 'cause it's my right. Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have this? Shouldn't I have all of this? Passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, passionate kisses from you. Passionate kisses, passionate kisses, whoa, passionate
I thumbed my way from LA back to Knoxville. I found out those bright lights ain't where I belong. From a phone booth in the rain, I called to tell her I've had a change of dreams, I'm coming home. But tears filled my eyes when I found out she was gone. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I waved a diesel down outside a cafe. He said that he was going as far as Gatlinburg. I climbed up in the cab all wet and cold and lonely. I wiped my eyes and told him about her. I've got to find her. Can you make these big wheels burn? Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain. I can't blame her for letting go. A woman needs someone warm to hold. I feel the rain running down my face. I find her no matter what it takes. No matter. Smoky Mountain rain keeps on falling. I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. Smoky Mountain rain, I keep on calling her name. Smoky Mountain rain, I'll keep on searching. I can't go on hurting this way. She's somewhere in the Smoky Mountain rain.
Girl, you taught me how to head real bad, cry myself to sleep. Showed me how this town shattered dreams. Another lesson by the night, came to find a line. Found out that the pineapple tastes so sweet. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, up there in the music, lonely, lonely streets I call home. Yeah, man, guitars, Cadillacs, up there in the music, only thing that keeps me hanging on. Ain't no glamour in this tinsel land, it's lost with the line. Painful scars all left for me.
If I thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. If I can find the man now, I guess I'll just wait. And it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, only thing that keeps me hanging on. Guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets I call home. Yeah, my guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on. The only thing that keeps me hanging on.
Summer I turned 18. We lived in a one-room run-down shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food and rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. Then Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Well, Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Yeah. And then I stepped into a satin dancing dress. I had a slip from the side feet of me. It was red velvet trim, and it fit me good. And standing back from the looking glass, there stood a woman where I had grown years. She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down." Yeah, yeah. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Oh, yeah. Mama let a little bit of perfume on my neck, and she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes when she started to speak. She looked at a beautiful shack, and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, "Your pa's runned off, and I'm real sick, and the baby's gonna starve to death." She handed me a heart-shaped locket to say the thine own self the truth. And I shivered as I watched the roads crawl across and tore my high shoes. Sounded like somebody else was talking, asking, "Mama, what do I do?" She said, "Just be nice to the gentleman, fancy. They'll be nice to you." She said, "Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do. But if you want out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down, hurt your mama. Uptown, 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 uptown." That was the last time I saw my mother, and I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby. Mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. Wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama been told about. I knew what I had to do, and I made myself a solemn vow that I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when and how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. You know, I might have been born just plain white trash, but Fancy was my name. She said, "Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, Fancy, don't let me down." It wasn't long after a benevolent man took a meeting on the street. Yeah. 1 week later, I was pouring his tea in a 5-room hotel suite.
Looking back, all the memory of the dance we shared 'neath the stars above. For a moment, all the world was right. How could I have known that you'd ever say goodbye? And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. Holding you, I held everything. For a moment, wasn't I the king? But if I'd only known how the king would fall, hey, who's to say? You know I might have changed it all. And now I'm glad I didn't know the way it all would end, the way it all would go. Our lives are better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance. My life, it's better left to chance. I could have missed the pain, but I'd have had to miss the dance.
Wasn't it beautiful? The kind of soul they said would never die. Please look in the shadow, and the backwards are black. All the clouds hit the moon away. Light my cigarette, fingers in the dark. The only way she knows.
stay out late and play my little songs. And sometimes, oh, the nights can be so long. And it's good when I finally make it home, all alone. Well, she lays me. I try to get undressed without the light, and quietly she says, how was your night? And I come to her and say it was alright, and I hold her tight. And she believes in me. I'll never know just what she sees in me. I told her someday, if she was my girl, I could change the world with my little song. So I was wrong, but she has faith in me, and so I go on trying faithfully. And who knows, maybe on that special night, if my song is right, I could find a way. While she waits, while she waits for me.
Hey, all right.
Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. Lord, have you forgotten me? I've been praying to you faithfully. I'm not saying I'm a righteous man, but Lord, I hope you understand. I don't need fortune and I don't need fame. Send down the thunder, Lord, send down the rain. But when you're planning just how it will be, plan a good day for me. Lord, I hope this day is good. I'm feeling empty and misunderstood. I should be thankful, Lord, I know I should. But Lord, I hope this day is good. You've been the king this day is good. Thank y'all very much.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.